The Union Army is marching thousands of soldiers to their potential death. 100 Confederates are holding a small shoreline fortress with parrot guns, muskets, and revolvers. They will do anything to stop the Union from taking the fort. But the Union does have a trick up its sleeve. They've sent USMC Marines into the shore to flank the fortress. May the best army win. What up, boys? Daily here, and we're back with another fortress defense during the Civil War. So we have 100 Confederates, a little over 100, but just about 100, defending this fort. And they have some serious defenses ready for the Union, who are coming in line formation forward to try and wipe them out. The Union does have 3 of these mortars that they can utilize against the fort, as well as of course, their flanking Marines over this way. So we'll see if they can manage to do this thing. I'm not entirely sure. Be sure to hit that like button though if you enjoyed the video. Let's try and get 800 likes in the first 24 hours if possible. Subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more Civil War battles in the future. Either way, fellas, let's get into it here. What's up, gamers? I'm here to tell you about Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is an amazing place where you can get some fire deals on all sorts of video games. Seriously, it's like 60 to 95% off, as you can see here. These are all of the Star Wars titles they have. They literally have every Star Wars title. You can also get XCOM here, Men of War Assault Squad 2. All of the games I play on the channel you can buy here for extremely cheap prices. If you use my affiliate link in the description, it helps me out a ton. So thank you guys for listening to this sponsorship, and thank you to Instant Gaming for continuing to sponsor the channel. Alrighty then, boys, let's go in slow-mo and press start right here. We're gonna get a bird's eye view of the whole battlefield, and the shots are being fired, the Confederates being the first to sort of fire out against the Union. Oh, they shot a lot of the pigs dead. Bruh! The pigoos! This is not supper time. Why did you do that? I do not know, but the Marines inside here are spreading out across the battlefield here. The Confederates taking out a number of them as they try to charge the fort right here, but they're kind of in there, and actually the Marines do have a few primitive grenades that they're throwing up onto the walls. Not a terrible strategy right now to grenade some of these guys, even some over this way against some free-roaming Confederates over here. That could result in some deaths, but no, it gets tossed back. Confederates aren't going to be dealing with that for too much longer. If the grenades all get depleted like that, it's not really much of a problem. Big explosion from that grenade though. Those pack a meaty punch. How's it going on the exterior and the walls here though? Looks like lots of Confederates sort of laying down. A few have been shot. It looks like some of the mortars have struck these walls. You can see some of the armaments are getting crushed a little bit. This one must have gotten hit and then tilted down somehow. Not sure how that happened. A couple more dead Confederates over this way. This cannon has been wiped out, so the cannons are taking some hefty losses. Though I will say there was an update to the Born in the Fire America mod not too long ago. Well, it was a while ago, but either way, it made it so cannons were a lot more effective on the battlefield. Whoa! One of those parrot guns hit over here and ended up taking out a whole slew of Union soldiers. Brutality right there. Union better clap back with their mortars. I think one just fired over here somewhere. Potentially. Oh no, there's training dummies set up. Let me delete those. Those actually do draw fire from enemies, the training dummies, which is kind of funny. Oh, here comes a mortar shell. Let's check it out. It's spiraling in here. You can watch it. Oh, there was 2 of them. This one's going very long. Ooh. Rough shot on the second one. The first one also really didn't do too much damage right there. Oh, here comes a third. And that's a big shot right there from the Union, taking out an officer and 2 soldiers all in one swing. Holy cow, the Marines are doing okay over this way. Lots of them wiped out over here, but they still got this beachhead, and they're just kind of skirmishing in the background over this way. So they're not out of this thing, and they're probably distracting a number of these Confederate soldiers pretty decently, which is definitely good to see. The Union needs that sort of flanking maneuver because their front side over here is getting absolutely toppled at the moment. Let's go ahead and check out the losses on the battlefield here. Yellow are dead Union soldiers. pretty hefty losses out here, and red are dead Confederates. There are still a solid number of dead Confederates. These are the pigs that they killed. I don't know why they did that. The poor pigoos. But yeah, a decent number of losses for both sides at this point in time. Let's go into normal speed here, because these battles can be kind of crazy in terms of how long they take to actually resolve and stuff like that, just because obviously these rifles take a really long time to reload, and so therefore you end up just sort of waiting for soldiers to take single shots over 30-second periods and things like that. It's not the most impressive thing ever. As you can see, all of these guys currently reloading. There you go, they get some shots in. That guy missed. Oh, he gets shot before he can even fire his own bullets. And the rest of them all working out some bullets themselves, trying to load up their guns and get their fire off. Ooh, another cannon over here damaged. Looks like this guy's actually going to try and do some repairs to it, but he gets shot in the chest before he manages to do diddly squat. These Union mortars finally finding their marks and getting some revenge on the Confederates for what they've done. Ooh, some bodies of the former battle piled up in wagons. There will be more for the wagons come the end of this battle, I guess. All right, lots of good rounding fire there. Mortar shot going in, and it blows to smithereens. This entire rampart, even burning to death 2 soldiers. Oh my God, what a shot. I think it blew up the munitions of that parrot gun right there. Holy cow. Oh. Another wheel over that way. Was that from that parrot gun? No. Oh, it's from this one over here. Another killer shot from the Union mortars. Let's go, boys in blue. Of course I'm rooting for the Union, baby. America. Not these rebel scum. All right, we've got some more Union Marines over this way. They've done their beach landing, and they're fighting away. They're struggling. These guys are certainly struggling a good bit. Look at this guy. He's aiming at the sky. He clearly has some sort of shell shock. It is not doing too hot. Oh, what a terrible grenade. It's rebounded back at you, sir. That was not impressive at all. Oh my God, look at this. Confederate flag in tatters now as the battle continues. The struggle is real for these boys. But let's not forget about the struggle the Union is experiencing. Oh, there's some bison out here. What? Are you guys shooting the bison out here? Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, this one died. What the heck? Hope the bison run away. They do not deserve to be in this fight, man. They're peaceful creatures. Oh, they are shooting at them. Stop that! I don't want to root for people who kill bison. Oh my God, there's tons and tons and tons of dead boys here. Although, truth be told, the United States government killed a lot of bison in an extremely cruel manner in order to try and basically starve out the Native Americans. Really, really shameful part of American history right there. Yeah, not too good. Ooh, you just shot your own rampart right there. Not great. You know, there's like a really big battle on the line here, and you're like the main opponent of the battlefield. Like you are what could turn the tide, and you shooting and wasting a shot on your own rampart, it just doesn't bode well. It just doesn't sit right with me. I'll be completely honest with you. Another mortar strike coming in nearly kills the Confederate flag holder. Actually, this guy might already be dead. Hold on. Let's see. Is he dead? No, he's still vibing. Still having a good old time. All right. Well, there you go. Let's see. The ramparts here are like really destroyed after those incoming mortar shots did so much damage to them. There's more troopers on the right side over here, though. Oh, look at this. Some Union officers getting up here with their spy glasses and scoping out the battlefield for their boys. Oh, even this guy's way up here. Oh, yeah, I think you spotted him. Now take out your revolver and maybe shoot him? That might be the strat? I don't know. Maybe I just don't know anything. Tons of Union soldiers still way back here in the fields, though. Struggling. Having a heck of a fight. Mortars back here. Still firing away. Still plucking away at these Confederates, but not really amounting to too many kills at this point in time. I mean, the Confederate field here is still loaded. They've still got tons of soldiers, especially in the way back lines here. Luckily, a lot of them are distracted by these Marines. Even though the Marines are nearly dead, you know, they've done a very suitable job in distracting all of these guys over here. This is not too bad. Let's see if this big boom boom will do anything. They should really be targeting the Union mortars. That's probably the best use of these cannons at this point in time. Let's see. Oh! Well, that was close. That was close right there. You get a fire ever? Oh! That's where you're hitting. Oh my god, look at all these marks here. You have done close to nothing. Do you have any kills? You have 2 kills. You have not been very impressive. How is this guy still alive, by the way, after all those close proximity shots? You think he'd be littered with some shrapnel at this point, but nah. Oh yeah, look at that beautiful reloading fire. Come on, boys. Keep the rounding fire going. Just reload and let loose. That's what I'm talking about right there, boys. Big explosion hits right here. Does end up finally taking out that cannon. Not that the cannon was really doing all that much on the battlefield in the first place, so really not a big deal. There's actually a ton of Confederates still left alive over this way. These Union soldiers that are coming up from the left flank are probably going to have a heck of a time dealing with all those guys on that rampart. That's going to be fairly brutal right there. Oh, officer tried. Oh, that wasn't even an officer. That was just a standard soldier. Tried running in there. Ends up getting clapped by some Confederate bullets from back here. Whew! Just can't catch a break, can you, boys? Oh, some hats getting shot off. That's the most the Union seems to be able to do at the moment. That's not exactly super impressive. There we go. There we go. There's a couple Confederates dropping. There you go. Oh, I'm seeing Union boys dropping 2, though. Whew! Whoo, doggy! Not good. Yeah, more round and fire there. I think some of these crates or something. Oh, I think it's this wagon. It's actually resupplying some of the Union soldiers. I'm surprised you've run out of ammo at all. You've got like 30 shots and it takes you 30 minutes to fire all of them, so I don't know why you need ammo right now, son. I really don't. Alright, here we go. We got a decent sized push going in over this way. Ooh, some explosions rocking the walls themselves over here. My oh my. Well, that's pretty good. If the Union can come through here and just wipe out the rest of these fellas, along with the Marines, hopefully. Oh, how did you get back here? Flanking Union officer. Either way, yeah, take out these guys. Free up these Marines to only push over this way. I think we'd be looking okay. Oh, look, we got a whole bunch of troops over this way, all moving around, shifting towards this way. Maybe they've decided to go after those Marines themselves. Yoicks! Yeah, these guys are getting awfully close, though. Very nice. How's the middle doing, by the way? Middle does not have a ton of soldiers left. Actually, it does. Never mind. Scratch that. It's still a ton of soldiers over this way. They're just not very far forward. Yeah, maybe if they can really get going here. Yellow are dead U.S. soldiers here. Red are the rebels. Ugh. Yeah, Union has taken some hefty losses, man. This open warfare is starting to catch up with them. Luckily, they've got a lot of soldiers to start with. And those mortars, man, they are pounding away. Let's see how many kills they've got. This one has 21 kills and 4 vehicle kills, so that means those cannons. This one's only got 3 kills, actually. That's not super impressive. And this one's got, looks like 6. Okay, and a vehicle kill. Well, all right. Well, the middle one, at the very least, is doing pretty phenomenal. It must have shot this thing right here, because that must have accounted for like 10 of its kills or something along those lines, because that was some straight up brutality right there. All right, yeah, the Confederates are pushing the Marines now big time. Marines find themselves on the defensive here. Come on, Marine Corps, hoorah! Oh, that man just got shot in the back of the head, and he is completely unfazed by that. Wow. Oh yeah, take out the grenades. I see this guy in the back taking out a grenade. Maybe he'll yote it in there. More Confederates coming forward. Yeah, this choke point, man, if you could get a grenade off right in here, it would be big news. Okay, a bunch of Confederates dying as they try and come on in here. All right, the Marines, though, they don't have a ton of soldiers left over here. No, they are very, very depleted. Come on. Grenades would be very big here. You guys are... You're losing. You're getting beat up. You're getting bayoneted. Oh, grenade. Oh, it's a suicide grenade, but this could be huge. Oh, my God. He killed himself, but took out a number of Confederates in the process. Pretty impressive stuff. Confederates even coming in the back of the rocks here. Oh, my God. Wow. Not a lot of... Oh, another grenade. That... Oh, saved yourself right there with that grenade. There's like 4 Marines right here. left alive, and they're just getting swarmed. Now they're getting the snot beat out of them by some Confederates. Oh, these poor boys. They did a wonderful job, honestly, in distracting a lot of Confederates here, killing a lot of Confederates, and overall, just like a big commitment from these guys to stay and fight. But at the end of the day, they're just getting the snot beat out of them, and they are not going to live for very much longer. This guy's, I think, stuck in the boat. He's hiding from them, boys. Alright, over this way. How we doing? Still a number of Confederates up here. They're still vibing. They're still chilling. Still Confederates all up on these walls, too. A lot of these guys are actually hiding and ducking underneath the walls. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get them back up and fighting. Yeah, just kind of get them back into fighting positions, because right now they're just kind of hiding. So yeah, let's bring them back into fighting positions. Not those guys down below, because we can't get them really on the ramparts. These guys are fine over here. They are fighting. I just want everyone sort of fighting on the battlefield, you know. These guys over here, you know what, they're standing up. They're fighting. All right, cool. It was really just those front guys. A lot of them ended up crouching and not really fighting on the battlefield anymore. So I want to get them up and moving a little bit. All right, man. I mean, this thing's got 29 kills. Whiffed that shot. Let's see, are you gonna get a kill? No, it's up to 10 though. How about this one? Just kind of round and fire from these guys, huh? Big old round fire. These guys are coming awfully close, which is good to see, but I mean, at this point in time, the Marines are all dead, except for this guy right here, Officer Kyle Richardson. Let's get rid of his spyglass so he actually uses his pistol. We could, oh, dead horse. Oh my god, dead horse alert. Is that an enemy? Oh, there is one right here. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. Pistol takes a lot to kill. There we go. Got a kill. Oh, we're getting targeted. Reloading! Hold on, sons. Ah. Hold on. Come on. Oh my god. We hit 5 out of 6 shots, not a kill. You know what? I'm gonna leave this guy to do his own thing. You know what? You can do your own thing. He's crawling towards the enemy. Alright, never mind. You're not allowed to do your own thing. You're too stupid. You're too... Oh, we got a kill before he died. Alright, fair enough. Well, we got 2 kills before he died. But that's the end of the Marines. The Marines are all done. The U.S. no longer actually even has a presence within the fort here, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, overall right now, things are not looking too good for the United States. Whew. Well... why don't we go ahead and do a little time-lapse of the exterior of the battlefield, and maybe the U.S. will finally push a little bit farther forward? Let's see. Alright, boys, so I basically let that run for about 6 or so minutes, and we got to see actually some Confederates push out here. Red are the dead Confederates that pushed out, and they pushed out pretty far. Trying to kill this cannon, I think, is what it was. But there's still a ton of Union soldiers over here and over here who were able to just sort of crush them as they went. Oh, there's even more right now trying to sally forth. I think they really think they've got the upper hand because they are kind of winning this skirmish. But then they don't realize there's a ton of boys just laying in the weeds. Oh my god, though. This is a slaughter over here for the Union. Wow. This is rough. This is really, really rough. Yeah, yellow are dead Confederates. Red are dead Union. Things are pretty brutal, Union side of things. Yeah, this ain't great. Wow, look at this guy. Look at the cajones on this man, dude. Why don't you just shoot him like this? There you go. Y'all have bullets. You're on free fire mode. Like I don't understand it, quite frankly. All right. I think the Union's being a bunch of babies right now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to push them forward towards the entrance. And we're going to force them to actually like make some moves forward here. They do take a while to do that because when they reload, they don't fire at all, which is kind of obnoxious. Or sorry, they don't move at all while they're reloading. I mean, I get it. It'd probably be hard to move and reload, but like for the sake of the game, man, I think it would be better for the mod. But hey, whatever. Okay. Either way, we're sending these guys to the entrance. Whether they die or not is up to them. It's certainly probably not the move they would have made on their own. They probably would have laid here for another 30 minutes. But hey, we need some action. This is a battle simulator. YouTube channel, not a sit and watch the game YouTube channel with nothing happening. Does that make any sense? Either way, they're moving in here. They're getting kind of slaughtered. They're kind of getting in there, though. There we go. Here's some. There we go. Yeah, they're actually getting some kills here. Let's go. Yeah. All right, good stuff. Finally. You got a push worthy of watching. How did you miss that shot, sir? He was 2 feet from you. I know these aren't exactly super accurate, but like, god dang. You probably should have hit that, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is, I guess. These guys aren't doing big pushes, though. It's good to see, certainly. But still, the losses are pretty staggering. Perhaps this fort position is just a little too much for them. Why don't we go into fast speed here? Really let her rip. I'm done forcing these guys in. They can choose what they do now, but like, wow, yeah, maybe the fortress was just too much for the Union. Maybe it was just too difficult, dog. There's not a lot of Union soldiers left. There's a solid bunch, but not a crazy amount. These mortars are still firing away. 12 kills, 36 kills, and 10 kills. They've gotten an astonishing number of kills on these Confederates. But there's still an astonishing number of Confederates way back there. Do these things even have the range to kill those guys way back there? Let's see. They do, and that's actually, they're firing like in this corner kind of over here, which is interesting enough, but god dang, man. Why don't we go ahead and let this run again for a little bit here. This time maybe the Union will just scrap them with artillery, but yeah, let's let this go in fast motion for a bit longer, but it does seem like it's a dwindling Union effort here. Alright boys, it's been 18 minutes since we last checked in. This thing now has 46 kills, this has 13, and this has 11. But there's still a lot of Confederates left alive. I think what we're going to do, we're just going to rush all the Confederates out here, man. Oh, these guys are stuck on the wall. Oops. Alright, get out here. Yeah, come on. Come on, lads. It's time to finish this thing. I think the Union got busted. I think this is a big fat L for the Union. Rip, rip, potato chip to the boys. It happens. It happens, you know? There we go. All right. The downfall, the siege is pretty much over here. And it was a rough one. The poor bison. No! Oh, my God. All right, guys. Either way, that's going to be about it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. See you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.